Hayata
Very
Hina
interesting
versus
back of
Shin
Yubin
Yubin.
as well.
First game, Hina to serve, level.
This is a Group 8 encounter.
Let level. Line 1.
Trying to generate a good bit of pace here. Both players, of course, did win their individual encounters 3-1, 3-1. While, you know, Hina Hayata got the better one. You see here, it was Shin Yubin who won against Akaseva Norway.
1-0. Two, one.
Well, that's a nice finish, very commanding there from Shin Yubin as she goes ahead. Now 2-1. Really looking to make this count, and she's pretty much done that.
1-3.
The 1-3 currently.
One,
Oh,
4.
lovely bit of work being done. Nice change of direction as Shin Yubin races ahead to 4-1. That's just an excellent backhand finish there.
Let 1-4. Five,
Well,
1.
for all things said and done, Shin Yubin just looking very much in control here in this game. She's pretty much been in control of those rallies, putting it really to a difficult position against Hayata's backhand, which is not the strongest at that point. Very well played so far, but still early days.
6-1.
Hayata trying to push that one, gets it off the surface.
Two, 6.
Well played this time. And that's where she's most comfortable. That forehand just gives her a good amount of room to open up and direct the ball to where she'd want it to go.
Three, 6.
Using the serve now to advantage. As Hayata fights back, it's 3-6.
Six, 4.
And this time, it's returning the favor, putting it to, well, Shin Yubin's backhand, and she wasn't in a position to return it back. Lovely shot down the line, absolutely brilliant.
6-5.
And that's interesting because Hayata will have just taken time to, you know, compose herself, get her rhythm back. Now just a point behind her Korean rival.
Five, 7.
Yubin back. 2 points ahead now as Hayata, of course, serves on 5. Shin Yubin is on 7.
Five, 8.
Well, just like to loop that in every now and then, Shin Yubin, and you know, it's worked to her advantage. She currently leads by 3 points.
Left. 5-8.
Oh, that stopped beautifully. Just finding, you know, her focus point. Hina Hayata. Now it's 8-6. She's a seasoned, well, player. She knows exactly what she is doing, but Shin Yubin still ahead.
Eight, 7.
Once again, straight back towards, well, her opponent. Does apologize for that, but here it is. Shin Yubin still on 8.
Eight, oh.
Well, excellent serve there from for Shin Yubin, but Hayata taking maximum advantage of that. Changing direction beautifully, and that's it when you put the ball on a forehand, and that's a lovely backhand return from her as well. Just generating the right amount of spin to win that point. It's 8-all.
9-8.
A fine finish. Well, into the lead. Hina Hayata, she's still 2 points away from game point. Let's not forget Shin Yubin is just a point behind. And quite an intense conversation between these two ladies. That's exactly what I'm saying. Shin Yubin doing extremely well here. They've been dancing, well, toe to toe. It's now 9-all. Six years, 6 encounters. That's quite a good relationship.
9-10.
Hayata will hold her own here to claim one. Shin Yubin unable to land that in, but she will serve at 9-10.
Eleven, 9.
Well, straight off the edge,
Hina.
but it won't matter because Hina Hayata has claimed it. It's 11-9. Came from behind to win this one. And I think this is brewing to be a very interesting battle because Shin Yubin had it all to win here. And over to the second game. And if you just look at their playing styles, well, these two do play an aggressive offensive
game.
style.
Shin
Shin
Yubin to
Yubin
serve.
relies on fast-paced,
Level.
aggressive and versatile movements. Got a powerful topspin. We've seen that. And a very high swing, you know, defensive maneuvers. We've seen that as well. Here she is serving the second game.
Love 1.
And the net ball just coming in the path there. She pretty much had it together otherwise. So Hina Hayata leads to the first point.
Let's. Love 1. Two, love.
That's just going to go the way of Hina Hayata there. Great positioning from the Japanese paddler.
2-1.
Opportunity to get back into it.
One,
And
3.
that's exactly what she's known for. That powerful forehand, can use it when she most requires it. Hayata leads 3-1 here. Absolutely marvelous shot though.
1-4.
Extremely quick return there from Hayata. And I did say this earlier, both ladies do like to play a fast-paced, aggressive style. But it's the right hand and the left hand combination or opposition that is so interesting.
5-1.
So Hayata leads by 4 points here as she will serve at 5-1. One of the greatest combinations ever, if you're a doubles fan like I am, would be to have a right and left hand combination in the doubles team. And it just gives you coverage of the entire table. That's such a recipe, for a good game or for a good partnership.
Six one.
I think just losing her rhythm a little bit, Shin Yubin. Started off a lot stronger in the first, really mind over matter, and here it's Hina Hayata who's, well, taken control.
1-7.
Another point down, just still struggling to get past those few obstacles she's facing. Shin Yubin, it's now 1-7. But that's another high return, just making sure that she's putting the ball in the right positions, not really giving her opponent too much real time to move. And I think that's been, well, key for Hina Hayata. So 2 points away from match point, Hayata, from game point, and Hayata to serve.
Well,
absolutely fantastic service here from Hina Hayata. Changing things around a little bit, but Shin Yubin says, well, I'm still in it. That's going to be a timeout, I think a much needed one for, well, Shin Yubin. And more than a timeout, it's actually the end of that game, yeah. So it's 11-1. Well, did see that ball being put out by, well, Shin Yubin. Big change here. Well, let's find out what happens in the third game. Before now, Hina Hayata leads by 2 games to love.
Time.
It was a very positive start for Shin Yubin, but then, well, the second game just falling entirely apart from. I did believe that she was going to take a out in there, but it was only at the end of the game. So Hina Hayata leads by 2 games to love. She starts the third game with the service.
One love.
And things just really not going the way of Shin Yubin as of now.
One all.
So Hayata dropped the point here on a serve. Shin Yubin now to reply. It's the third game. She's got to dig deep for this one to stay in it. Well played. Very well played to pick out her finishing point on the table. And the use of that forehand at the right time.
1-3.
Must possess an extremely powerful topspin. Shin Yubin, but it hasn't really gone, well, her way right through in the earlier games, but now on solid ground, Hayata to serve.
2-3.
And I think this time around, well, just trying to use that forehand topspin back again, but it doesn't always work.
Let's 2-3.
And Hayata just, well, it's the second time around she's had a blemish with the serve from this area. Got off the table. Now that's a bit of a comeback, well, semi-rally, I would say, but Shin Yubin leads 4 points to 2. Nice comeback from her.
Four, 3. Four.
Stops that beautifully. Really got under that, good bit of underspin that I think Hayata knows she's got to pull out her tricks from the book every now and then. It's 4-all right now. She doesn't want this game to get away from her. Started pretty much in the fashion of the first game.
4-5.
And the net just playing spoil sport to her. Hayata will find a solution.
Six, 4.
Good work being done. Shin Yubin's got a 2-point lead. And definitely a bit of joy for her.
Seven, 4. Five, 7.
So Hayata now 2 points behind. But this is a really great spirit and lovely comeback from Shin Yubin. She's been, well, she just was dominated in that entire second game, really lost her way. But here in the third game, well, just a few changes, and she's just beginning to look a lot stronger. Hayata to serve.
Five, 8.
And that's what you really want to see in an event like this. You want to see a contest on between these two, well, amazing athletes. Ranked 10 and 12 in the world. Hayata 10. Shin Yubin is ranked 12th in the world. This time Hayata will draw her own back, but it's 8-6. And every chance here for Shin Yubin, well, to claim a game, get back into it.
Eight, 7. Timeout.
So 8-7 here, and a timeout being called. And that's with, well, Shin Yubin.
Eight, 7.
She was on pretty much a winning streak, Shin Yubin, and I think, well, just that sudden, well, change, lost a point there, dragged the ball off the table, and I do believe well, unnecessary timeout being called. She serves at 8-7.
7-9.
And, well, you know, timeouts are timeouts. They're always going to work in your favor.
Eight, 9.
And that backhand flick filled out when most necessary. Just comes naturally to Hina Hayata. It's 8-9 now.
Ten, 8.
And Hina Hayata now just unable to get that back in. And she does know it. She had a smile on the face. That rally was going so well. Well, till she got that out. So we'll try to change things up a little bit. And, well, it's 10-9 and game point for the first time here for Shin Yubin. And a chance to get back into this match.
Eleven,
Well
8.
played.
Game to
Absolutely
Shin
well
Yubin.
played. Shin Yubin coming from behind now. It's 2 games.
The first game. Shin to serve.
Into the third
Level.
game here, and this is a crucial one for the Korean paddlers. Keep in mind the fact that she is a game behind. She's got to win this if she wants to make a match of it and push it into a fifth game decider.
One love.
Hayata giving herself a little bit of space, but I think Shin Yubin staying closer to the table and just exploiting that here. I think well played by her. Lovely finish.
One all.
And that is what's so required. Hina Hayata, it's 1-1 now for her. Hasn't really taken a timeout, just noticed that.
One, 2.
That's working against her this time. It's now 1-2.
Two all.
Just using that toss to the maximum. Lovely comeback, lovely serve as well. Well, that's just one for the camera. Would have loved to have seen that in the super slow-mo. Shin Yubin serves a 2-all.
3-2.
Encouragement there from her coach.
Two, 4. Two, 5.
And Hayata just struggling a little bit now. Shin Yubin 3 points ahead.
Five, 3.
And she'll get her own back here as it's 5-3. Shin Yubin to serve.
Six, 3.
Back well, into the net here for Hina Hayata. Shin Yubin now leads by 3 points. think this is really essential. Well, that's well played,
4-6.
using the backhand to her, well, benefit.
Five,
Well,
six.
absolutely superb serve there. Hina Hayata, well, she's been pulling out the serves from the bag. She's getting that ball to toss up a bit more. Absolutely wonderful play from her, but it's now 5-6. That change of direction works extremely well. So it's now 6-all. Good temperament here from the Japanese paddler, there's no doubt about it.
Six, seven.
Well, that's a strong point. Absolutely strong point from her. And Shin Yubin not impressed with her efforts, but it's 6-7 as the Korean athlete serves.
7-all.
7-all. We are back in business for Shin Yubin. Well, Hayata really
7-8.
playing from a bit of distance there from the table, but well played there by Shin Yubin as well. You're really looking at, well, two ladies testing each other's skill, well, putting it to the test. Absolutely fantastic play from them. And, well, this one to the Korean paddler, and she'll be excited about that. 7-8, yeah, to serve.
8-all.
And talk about changing things around a little bit. Hina Hayata now, I think she's trying every little bit of variation that she's got in the book. And definitely finding her opponent to be, well, a big challenge here today.
Nine, 8.
So Shin Yubin now leads by a single point.
Eight, 10.
Well played, I would believe. Game point once again for Shin Yubin. Hayata to serve. Well, that's a
9,
fine
10.
finish once again. That's that backhand that we're so used to seeing. Hayata now still staying in it. It's 9-10. And Shin Yubin has two options left open now. Win this game or let it go to deuce. Nothing
11-9.
good to be it.
Game
What a
to Shin.
fantastic match this is. It's going to the fifth game now as both, well, Hina Hayata and Shin Yubin will claim 2 games each. That high toss serve, and Shin Yubin definitely looking very, very strong here.
Hina to serve. Level. One
the
love.
final game for start here for Hina Hayata. But what a fight back from Shin Yubin. She led in the first game and then lost that game and the next one. Came back to win the next two games. It's 2-2 there on the scoreboard. And the powerful backhand once again. Pretty much finish well the conversation there and then.
Last 3.
So Hayata claiming the first 3 points.
Last 3. Last 3. Four love.
And I think just struggling a little bit now, Shin Yubin. Needs to calm herself down.
Last 4 love. Five love.
5 straight points in the bag here to Hina Hayata. And I think Shin Yubin, well, will need to, well, just put on a thinking cap a little bit. She's already had a timeout, don't forget. Well, that's a fine finish. Finishes that forehand. Hina Hayata has come in with intent here to claim this, but let's find out how Shin Yubin tackles it. It's now 6-love. It's turning out to be quite an event here. The Korean paddler, well, just facing a few, well, problems in this last game of the match.
One 6.
And it's going back for her, so that's a good way to get back into it. 1-6.
Seven 1. Eight 1.
Hina Hayata just staying on course here. It's now 8-1.
One 9. Two 9.
So 2 points for Shin Yubin. Hina Hayata on 9.
Left. 2 9.
That's straight off the edge. 9-3. Hina Hayata will look to draw back in. Got the opportunity here to, well, finish off this game. She does know that Shin Yubin has got the ability to get back into it. Well, lovely
10-3.
bit of spin there coming in from Hina Hayata earlier with the serve, and she's held her own. Match point here as she leads 10-3.
Eleven-3.
That's
Game
pretty
and
much
match
it,
to
match
Hina.
point, but what a
Hina
game it
went
is, and I
3,
think
game is
Yubin should be
3-2.
proud. She really fought hard here, pushed this into a 5-game decider. Absolutely stunning play from the Korean paddler, but Hina Hayata keeping a calm,